But this is not an assassination attempt.
He's an officer in the Army's reserve.
I have to disagree with you on that. Okay, I'm reading from the Office of the Sheriff of Monroe County, New York. Sheriff Todd K. Baxter. Okay, so this was in Perrington, New York, July 21st, 2020, approximately 8 p.m. That's at night. PM means at night. Representative Lee Zeldin. So Lee Zeldin, who's running for the governor's race in New York against Kathy Hochul. She took over when Cuomo.
The killer,
Well, yes, right. The nursing home Cuomo, right. Mm-hmm. And so she's in charge now. First female governor of New York.
Temporarily in charge.
Never elected. But
boy, does she act like she is, doesn't she? I've seen her. She's real happy to be there.
Oh, she is she's like Kamala when you find out Biden has COVID. Just all happy.
I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready.
You noticed that too, huh?
Oh, cancer. Yay. All right. Really, Kamala, calm down. So, nonetheless, so he's a congressman, okay, who is running for that position. He's still a congressman.
Oh, yeah.
So, Representative Lee Zeldin was on stage giving a campaign speech. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, share, the comment, the whole bit, okay? And, hey, send some stars if you're on Facebook. I appreciate that, okay? Subscribe to the channel.
Now that we actually have people on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're able to see it now.
That's right. So, here's the thing. So, he was on stage giving a campaign speech. This was at the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the VFW. Is that the VFW?
Yeah.
And
The Elks Lodge?
no, not the Elks Lodge.
The VFW.
The VFW, they get more drunk because the beers are cheaper.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Heard of that.
Oh, it's a mess sometimes. So a male from the crowd, or I think that's what he identifies as. I don't know.
Allegedly.
He does.
So the male from the crowd climbed up on the stage and approached Zeldin, Lee Zeldin, the representative running for governor. The male had a weapon in his hand, swung it towards Zeldin's neck, and told him, quote, again, this is straight from the police report, quote, "You're done."
On a passionate crime, okay.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Members of the audience and Lee Zeldin's campaign restrained the male until deputies arrived and took him into custody. There were no injuries. The suspect... Why do they still call him suspect? It's all on video, but I get it.
And what was the weapon?
Here, you want to see what the weapon was?
The knuckles thing.
There's
Look-
a pussycat.
Knuckles?
Yes, look at this weird... this guy's weird, by the way. I went into his social media stuff. Okay? Here, maybe I got a better picture.
That on his fingers, the weapon? That little Batman cat thing?
Yeah.
I have a pair
Yeah,
of
it's
earrings
a-
that look like that.
It's a cat basically a set of brass knuckles with
On
sharp points.
on your car keys.
But
Yeah.
wait till you see the videos. He goes for the neck.
Mm-hmm.
You go into the jugular with that thing?
Yeah,
You're done.
And you're bleeding out in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's a lot of neck, Chris Christie. I don't think that
No,
even
no.
there's a lot of bleeding that's going to have to take
no,
place.
it's not a lot of neck. His neck is down.
All right. But we're considering this an assassination attempt?
Well, if you hit the jugular, that's your main artery that
I
runs
mean,
through the
well,
body,
that-
and it just pumps blood. There's
Here's the neck. Okay? Don't worry about the gobble gobble. Watch the video.
Okay, let's see the video.
Okay, let's take a look at the video footage.
the grainy.
People are leaving the state because they look at Florida, Texas, Tennessee, and the Carolinas,
It's us.
and their money's going further there. They're feeling safer there. They're living life freer in these other states. You're still here. And this is our last stand for New York. And there's only...
Okay, you see the guy on the stage?
I seen him. You see the shadow in the back when he walked up, you know.
And I'll tell
I
you,
hear someone say, "What's he doing?"
right.
Yeah.
We got a couple different angles too. So here,
Now, mind you, this guy's a veteran as well.
Well, let me see what goes down because
yeah.
is our last stand for New York. And there's only one option.
Yeah, he tried. He caught his hand.
You see how he was stopped?
Yeah.
He caught his hand.
Lee got it.
Lee grabbed his wrist, the assailant's wrist, and did like a We find out later on that this guy, Lee, is also a black belt.
Ooh, the guy.
The governor, the guy running for governor.
Okay.
He's also a black belt. So he is trained to understand to take the wrist.
Yeah.
Control of the wrist. Instead of, notice he doesn't go back. This guy lunges forward.
And he's doing that pressure point thing on the wrist,
Oh,
too.
some Spock.
He's
Some
also
Spock
an
action.
army.
But this is not an assassination attempt.
He's an officer in the Army's reserve.
I have to disagree with you on that.
Okay.
If somebody has these spikes,
Yep.
who has like, look at the, what's up, Josh? How you doing? Could be dipped with something. Who knows, right? But if someone's coming at me at my neck with those, like, look at this vein right here.
I understand the
this
technical
vein.
of it all,
but
but-
yes, I'm getting. That's an assassination attempt. That is an attempt on life.
I feel like the opportunity to cut his neck was there. He didn't rush him. He was clearly walking up gingerly and presented a weapon. I don't see someone.
Well, I don't think he's a redhead.
And this is why he's...
But here's the thing.
I mean, he all but sauntered up to him and had something to
Well,
say.
he didn't
more
get
than-
charged with...
He got charged because of assassination because he's a
No,
congressman?
No, he didn't get... He got it charged with an attempted assault.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll allow it.
Right. So, and hey, I
That
get
was
it.
not an attempt to kill him, I don't think.
I totally disagree with you. This was an attempt to kill. If you go for the neck with these type of blades, don't let the cat stuff make you go, oh, it's a kitty cat. Those are blades.
We saw what kitty
You know-
cats do yesterday or Wednesday.
Like, there are, and you know what? We'll go to the website that sells this in a moment too, by the way.
New York. And there's only one option.
He tried.
Why did they let him get up there?
You know what? Let's watch it in slow motion.
It's already in slow motion.
Option.
Oh, he was going for the jugular.
Yeah, he was.
Clear as
Okay.
day going for
Again,
it.
attempted assault.
No, attempted to kill.
But when you get like a privileged pussy politician who wants to say, you know, there was an attempt on my life, and it's like, no, if someone wanted, you know, let's start shooting at them and say, now you've been attempted assassination.
You just revealed that you don't know much about this guy running for New York.
Okay.
You just called him what?
I said
A
at the risk of being a
privileged-
privileged pussy politician and saying, oh, I've
That
had
is
an
not this guy.
assassination attempt. Okay.
He's not saying that. I'm saying it.
Okay, well, that's all I'm saying. I don't know anything about this guy. I didn't
Oh,
even
we're
know that
arm
this
wrestling
happened.
before the end of the show.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll ring the bell.
And look at this too. That's ding ding. I mean, I hear your point, but assassination attempt is a stretch.
Here's.
Angle
All right.
number
How
2.
about this? It's Kathy Hochul up on that stage. That happens to her. Does the media not call it an assassination attempt?
They're probably going to call it that regardless of what politician is standing there. Because, you know, they're honorable and they're precious and they must be guarded and
No,
protected.
I know you hate politicians. I know, okay? I hear you. You're going to be one day. You know that, right?
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah. You're going to reveal your tax records, okay?
Go for it.
Go for it.
No secrets here.
Well, I did a little research in the show. Well, I got some,
Are my tax records
I
here?
got something. I got some of your purchases I got questions about.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's a different angle. Here's where we can actually see where he enters the stage.
Angle number 2.
Because like that one lady said, like what you guys said,
How did they?
where's security?
Yep.
Right, where's security?
There's only
Security.
one option.
Yeah, when I'm doing more for myself than the security that I'm paying,
Right?
and if he can get to me before you do, then you're fired. You're not my security no more.
Here's how I know he's a politician, though. Later on, after this was all said and done, he thanked the security instead of saying like,
You're fired.
excuse me. Okay, excuse me.
Right.
You guys, too slow. You're fired. Okay.
Don't pay these people.
Right.
That's it. We're not paying this check.
And guess what? Okay, no unemployment. Here, let's slow that down and zoom in a little bit.
How would you have reacted?
How would I have reacted? Same way. And my training would have kicked in, go for the wrist. Go for the wrist, but my leg, I would have done the sweep. I would have put.
I'm not gonna lie. He would have been hit with that mic a couple times.
Well, that's the problem. These microphones are very expensive, babe.
Not for him. He don't pay for them.
If this happens to me, it'd probably be my personal microphone, and I would think about using it as a weapon, but no way. Especially the wireless ones. I can't. Right.
New York. And there's only.
Guy just walks up there.
Oh, dude in the red
there's a dude
shirt.
coming from behind.
Yeah, he tried, but he was too slow.
But
Well, the
look at
thing
him.
is you really can't see behind those giant ass bales of hay. So he gets to see it at the last second, and then now he's trying to come.
Maybe he would have been safer in the helicopter.
I don't know.
But like those two statues sitting on the stool.
I think gubernatorial hopeful Lee Lee Belvin is rethinking the fitness status of his security people too.
How's he doing though? What's his chances of winning?
It's New York.
and
It's
he's
tough.
a Republican.
It's tough.
Although
And I know you hate Republicans, okay?
I hate career politicians.
I know you do. This is not a career politician.
You're not going to get me to like any of these people.
so Lee Zeldin.
Look. Did you see? Stay. Here.
There's only one option.
The guy
Yo.
put his hand on his shoulder.
Yo.
This is the whole.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trying to,
To
get
embrace?
This will only
extra-
hurt for a second.
Right.
It'll only hurt for 3 minutes, and then you're dead.
But that's cute and exciting. He's been attempted assassination and all that. I get it.
All right. So you
Now
admit
more people know who he is because of this.
Was he tried to copy?
that's a good point.
Was he trying to copy what happened
And
in
this-
China?
Here's another one. I
Is
don't
our
know.
last stand for New York.
Yeah, get
And
out of the way, sir.
there's only one option.
Done.
His security is a little out of
He
shape.
should have handled it like Celine did. You should watch that video.
Yeah, die.
No, she talked to this crazy fan, and security rushed up, and she was like, "Hold on, wait a minute, girl, you are upset. Calm down, go enjoy this show."
No, that was in the movie. That wasn't in real life.
No, that was like it's a
She
viral
peed
video.
herself and
stage
everything. Well, I'll tell you what, though.
But a good mark. This is a good PR stunt for him.
Listen to
What if he hired that guy?
you know, and
Very
No.
Alec Murdoch of him.
here, if you're gonna make this a conspiracy theory,
Oh, why not?
the theory is
What is it?
he knew something like this. Well, check this out too. So before he's doing this event, his opponent, Kathy Hochul,
What a
tweeted
shit name, Kathy Hochul. Ugh, go.
tweeted out where he was going to be when he's going to be.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
To her followers.
Oh, so now she's going to be partly responsible.
No, because she's a Democrat.
Got it.
But if it was a Republican that did that, oh, you're dog whistling.
Sure.
Right.
It's different when a Democrat does it.
Right.
Right.
Right. So, but the conspiracy is he only hires overweight security so he can look like the hero. Because he's
I
a
get
black
that.
belt in martial arts.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the back of a flatbed. I love it. See, another reason why I will not be going into politics. Out here
Say
in
that
this-
again?
On a flatbed. Another reason why I couldn't go into politics. I couldn't campaign like this. Out here in this heat, in the daylight, on a back with some hay.
Imagine you trying to get up there.
Well, that's
on the,
New York at
on the
8
flat
Every
Yeah.
club I ever worked in, they were always trying to hoist me up on something. I was like, I don't want to get on the boy's back. I don't want to get up on the roof. I don't want to be on the table.
Believe it or not, Lee is a lieutenant colonel in the Army Reserve.
Oh, this guy knows things.
What's that mean?
Lieutenant Colonel.
So you are a...
He's what is that? 06.
Are you a
Yeah,
boss? Do you have any?
07's full bird.
Do you get to
wait.
go to the
yeah.
White House? Are you at dinners? Who are you?
Yeah, you get a good paycheck.
Okay.
All right, fast forward a bit. There they are, okay. They got them. All right.
Citizens arrest.
Citizens arrest. What was that?
Andy Griffith.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at that woman
Corny.
trying to film it. Get it, girl. She's going to get her views.
What are the
Uh-huh.
comments that we're doing this live?
We need to take out the trash in NY.
Yeah.
If he has a weapon,
he
break
knows
his
he
arm.
can't outrun
Damn.
a
Come on,
fat
Sasha.
security guard.
That woman's sitting down. She can't be bothered.
Oh, here you go, Ed Reynolds. Hey, by the way.
What's up, Ed? How you doing?
He goes, he won't win because every vote he needs moved to Florida over the past 3 years.
You know what? That's a damn good point too.
That is a good point.
Ed, that's a pretty good point, man.
He also says, remember the good old days when a person
no
who
audio
did
on
this
Facebook.
would have been beaten severely by the authorities.
No audio on Facebook.
Is that
Gail.
what they say?
Gail, check. No, you got to double check that. All right.
How many videos of this do you have?
Well, now he's on the ground. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Is that him screaming?
Moxie says I can hear it. What's up,
Thanks,
Moxie?
Moxie.
Moxie likes me better than you, by the way.
That's not true.
That is very true.
I have the receipt.
Moxie. Moxie, you know Moxie.
We have his Alexa order.
That we will arm wrestle later.
Yeah, that's him screaming.
Yeah. Now he starts to play victim. Watch.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's been zip tied.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I went into his social media before it all got shut down, of course. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Of
they-
course.
Right.
You do all day. Troll the internet. Go on.
He's not. It's kind of true, but he's not like an Antifa leftist.
Uh-huh.
He's just really
Just a regular old
Democrat.
Democrat.
Right, really Democrat.
And
right.
allegedly he was a veteran too.
Yeah, yes. No, and yeah, he definitely served, and he was in Iraq.
Because the hat gave it
He
away.
served and got served. Right.
Excuse me, I do the cool
This
lines
dude
here.
grabbing his ass right
okay.
in front of the camera. Look at this.
Dish him
Right.
out. Get
Moxie
going.
knows.
We got a show
Moxie
to do.
knows.
We're live.
Okay. What's up, Moxie?
Who's this ass in the way? Great golfer, I'm sure.
Look, they got him zip tied. They got zip tied his ankles and they hog tied his hands, right?
I know, not anymore.
So this guy who grabbed control and zip tied him is also like an almost 20-year veteran. And it's actually kind of comforting what he says to the assailant,
Okay.
where I would say he comforts him. Here, listen.
Like Jesus.
There was a weapon.
Fast forward, okay. Now that...
I love those shoes.
Whoa. Assailant Malin. I don't
Look at
care.
that. Yes, fashion. With the jean. Oh, she's got it together.
Is that camel toe?
No, it's Shadow.
Okay.
No, that's a bulge.
Sorry. No, it's not.
How do you know? Chris, want to weigh in?
I'm going to say no. I'm
No.
saying it's Shadow.
It's camel toe.
That wouldn't be a camel toe. That's a moose knuckle then.
No, it's camel toe.
There is a cop right there.
Yeah. There was a. And
Off
again,
duty.
look at the size of the cop though. You know what I mean?
Yo, he probably got 15, 20 years on the boy. He's
guaranteed.
ready.
He's ready for retirement though.
I'm not over her shoes. It's very giving me like Naomi Judd 93.
You
Yeah.
know he ain't running.
Yeah, look at that. Does she have a butt implant or is that a phone?
You got 10
probably
feet
her
before I
dip.
tase you.
No, that's a female.
It's a Republican farm event in New York. It's probably dip.
No. A dip?
You're right. In white jeans, she's probably got a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah. Marlboro.
No, she got a cell phone.
Newport.
No, that's cell phone.
You know, Newport is the second most sold cigarette brand in America.
Thanks to Britney Spears.
Well, and a certain community.
And New York City.
Do they still have the little hole in the filter?
All right, guys, we're just tuning in. Lee Zeldin was attacked by this crazy lunatic.
All right. Okay, they're turning him over. Oh, okay, now he starts doing it. Ow!
Ow.
He's younger than I thought.
It's his fibromyalgia.
So that's what he looks like. Okay, listen, this is where the guy starts consoling him a bit. Okay, they're cheering because the cops are here.
Officer Hottie, what are you doing?
Whoa. Getting her gloves on, honey. She's
Yo, she going to go the full yard on
ready to
that.
take us to the Golden Corral. Let's go.
Yo, I bet she is. Let's keep playing.
He must be in his 40s.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Do you hear him?
Fine.
Do you hear him?
I'm fine.
Yo, again, what do I open the show with?
Do dumb stuff.
I'm a veteran, not a victim. Okay?
He's playing both.
This guy, this disgusts me. He's got mental issues.
Sure.
He really does. And now he's playing victim.
Well, they already said that he had mental issues.
Yeah.
Going to attack a.
Let me tell you something. If you
Normal
step
people don't do that.
if you step up, right, and do this, obviously you got issues.
Jason, where are the social workers?
Will Smith.
Hey,
I
Nickelboard.
love that jean with that. I have to wear that outfit. I need a pair of shoes like that.
Look at that.
White pumps.
Yeah. How you doing?
She ain't got no wedding ring either, Joe.
What's going on with the camera?
And she's got a Fitbit, so you know
Wait.
she's healthy.
What the hell's going on with the camera here? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you see that? Whoever's operating this camera is a fantastic job. Took me 4 minutes to do that. Oh, did you see him? I'm so jealous.
And what
of this
part of
guy.
New York is this?
This is
Upstate New York.
It's not Schenectady.
No.
No, up by Syracuse.
I just like saying that word.
Look, he's getting touched. Look at this guy. This old dude with the earbuds.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mess with that guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
He reminds me of, ever see the movie Something About Mary?
Yeah.
No, but he reminds me of the ringleader
hair
in that
gel?
McMillions fraud documentary about the millionaire McDonald's and how he looks like the guy who ran the whole.
Kroc or whatever.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a good one.
yeah.
He actually looks like he got pulled straight out of Sopranos.
He's clearly someone we don't want to mess with.
No.
Hey, how you doing, huh? Get off my stage.
Are you going to have this guy on the show?
Did you hear him?
He said
He
crackheads.
called them, the assailant called everyone their crackheads.
Well, that's part of it. Deflect.
Ladies
Eject.
and gentlemen,
He's drunk.
Sorry.
I guarantee you he's drunk.
guys. And she has heels on, ladies and gentlemen.
They're beautiful.
Amazing.
She could use some Spanx, but other than that, she looks good.
Does she have a ring on the finger?
Not that I saw.
You're gonna.
She's got great elbows. I got an elbow fetish. Do you guys know that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Now we do.
I'm big into elbows.
I'll send you some for Christmas.
You're going to send me elbows for Christmas?
Elbow macaroni.
Oh, okay,
So
there
you like
go.
weenus?
Weenus? That was a good group.
That was Wheatus.
Oh, Wheatus. Ew.
The weenus is the
Teenage
skin on
wheat
the
bag.
elbow.
Teenage
yeah.
dirtbag.
Yeah, I got weenus phobia. Right, I'm scared of it.
You need.
I'll tell you what, I want to know what that officer's name is. She can come out. I'll take her out on the town.
I'd grab that. Look at that. It looks like a shifter for a transmission auto.
It's like how you steer a horse.
The saddle. All right, so now
That's why I wear mine.
Now they're taking. Is he sagging?
I think it's an
I don't think that
unintentional.
is that
unintentional at that point.
Sagging. Babe, what's sagging backwards?
Yeah, he can walk. Come on, get him in the car.
All right, so they're taking him to the car. Everyone's cheering. All right. And then.
My question-
Whoops! The
My
pants
pants.
fall.
What that?
What's your question, Chris?
My question is why was there not a law enforcement officer on site?
Thank you.
you-
Why did it take?
When you have
And
somebody like that, a gubernatorial candidate, a congressperson, anybody of stature.
Maybe they didn't request one,
no
right?
cops out there.
Doesn't it cost money to request? Like an escort?
I don't think the
Well, yeah,
actual
you have
request
to-
cost you money, but I guess you have to pay those people. That
Right.
money has to come from somewhere.
That's right.
Yes and no, depending on the situation.
Like when we do an event at like the downtown Commons,
Right.
Okay, we have to put into our budget for the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, you have to
And
hire
you
additional.
like rent them,
Yeah,
if you will.
yeah.
I never put it like that, but yeah,
And it's up. You have an option to rent like local jurisdiction, or you can do private security.
I just picked the females.
Of course you do.
Right.
But you're asking where the cops were on this again. This was an attempted assault. I think this is a low risk.
This is
low.
This was an attempted assassination.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop dumbing it down.
I'm laughing because they let his pants fall down.
They have no respect.
But no, usually when
What's
you
protocol? Do they put them back up, or do they just put them in the car with
no.
it? What's your guess?
No, they gotta put 'em up.
They pull up your pants when they pat you down. First of all, they will hike them all the way up.
See, this is why I never want to get arrested. Okay,
I've been arrested.
I don't wear underwear. Okay, so God forbid I'm like, here we go.
Look,
And these
officer.
two lady female cops. How you doing?
Hey, look, officer. Just so you know.
So yeah, they put the pants back up.
Well, you're in their custody. They are responsible for you.
Yeah,
That's true.
If you fall down, they have to pick you up.
dude's drunk. Yep, the guy was intoxicated. I think they
If
said.
your
can
clothes
see.
fall off, they put them back on.
By the way, he walked up on the stage.
All right, guys, and Lee's back up on the stage.
All right. So then he goes back up on the stage.
Save our state. I love the fear-based motivation.
Well, that state does need saving. New York.
Yeah, oh, God,
New
yeah.
York, Jersey.
And
Thank God I'm out of
I
there.
am a New
Thank
Yorker.
God.
They need.
Thank God.
They need.
So as I was saying,
Not bad. Not
Good
bad.
way to pick it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lee apparently went from active duty to reserve.
And what's his name again? Zeldin.
Lee Zeldin.
And you have a hard-on for him.
I
will
don't have
look
a hard-on
I will look
for him.
into him and see what's going on in New
No,
York,
please,
just for you.
Please rephrase that.
We will talk about him
Okay.
when you come on the RKN show on August 4th at
Right.
8 p.m.
No,
I'll make
listen,
sure we are all. I'll have all this
I
I've
don't
learned
have
about
a hard on
Zeldin.
for him. This guy just almost got assassinated yesterday. That's why we're bringing it up.
Okay, I almost got assassinated on the way here.
No, that's
You
not
ever
true.
taken a left-hand turn into here at 5 o'clock traffic?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Wilma is. Don't laugh at that. That's not.
That's absolutely
laugh at
true,
that.
though.
you know.
I mean, that's an assassination attempt on everybody
So
here.
again,
Here, we're having issues with that microphone over there. Okay. So yes, I don't have a hard on for the guy, but here's the thing: I have a connected route to New York. I have a connected route to New Jersey,
bada bing.
and bada boom. So, what I see what's happening in that state.
Sure, you care.
When I went home in
Last year, right?
last year to see my family, I've never seen such strong people that I grew up with become so weak, and it's because of government overreach.
Yeah, they're so beaten down.
So beaten down into compliance, as you know. And I saw it firsthand. And when I'm going out and I'm going to these places, Joe, you gotta wear a mask. Fuck you. No.
Yeah,
No.
but isn't
Joe,
that a
Joe,
choice?
did you get a shot? No. Well, you can't come over then. What? Right. Do you know what I mean?
My whole family's still in New York, with the exception of my mother. So I see how bad it's getting in New York.
And you said it. Cuomo made them stay in the nursing homes. They can't leave. That was government decision over the people's choice. That's why, yes, I have a hard-on for Lee Zeldin.
Moxie says Teddy Roosevelt got shot once and finished his speech.
That he did. You know who shot him? An anarchist.
Democrat.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Aren't they all?
Yeah. Listen, don't talk to my friend Moxie, okay? Don't bring up Moxie's name. That's my friend.
I was at our, I don't remember if it was our first or our second debate, but at the end of the debate, they said, well, tell me something about yourself that maybe the public doesn't know.
What's
got
a
assassinated
face
once.
kissed the horse once.
I was once a black belt and won the world championship in sparring. Now, I don't know if you saw the weapon that he had, and it was kind of in slow motion, but for those of you who are trying to get a quick little lesson on some basic tactics, just simply grabbing his wrist until all of these great men and women who got here very quickly.
I wouldn't use the word very quickly.
Yeah, that's being very generous.
I would say to all the men and women that finally arrived.
No, for their age. So,
Yeah, I know, babe.
I mean,
He's
look.
got to hire younger.
You,
gotta.
you know how old he is?
How old is
42.
Zeldin? Yeah?
42.
He's 42.
Yeah.
Don't act like you didn't know that.
I don't know this guy's bio.
What's his sign?
Pisces? When is he born? What month?
He is born, so he's an Aquarius.
I was
January
two off.
30th,
There's an age of
1980.
that.
Or was I one off?
Hey,
What,
1980.
Aquarius?
Pisces is the.
I don't follow
that
that Satan stuff.
Yeah, praise God.
Okay.
Man.
I only know that he's an
Jesus.
Aquarius because I'm a Capricorn and I'm January 2nd.
Nobody cares about these things. It's made up. It's made up. Then you go into it. Then you're like, oh, but what time of the day were you born? Right. You know what I
Read
mean?
your chart.
Yes. I tried. And I'm like,
8:05.
Yeah, 10:06 a.m. And then they go, what latitude of longitude? I go, motherfucker.
Sunday.
You don't remember, neither does your mom.
No,
You're-
Sea Caucus, New
and
Jersey.
there's a girl on TikTok who is reading the charts of like Joe Biden, and she says that he's in a part where he's about to like have some imperishable health issues. And
Well, yeah, apparently, according to him, he's got cancer.
He's had that for years.
cancer, COVID.
That's right. Cancer, COVID, right. Yeah.
Dementia.
He's actually had
But he's
two,
double boosted and double vaccinated.
double vaxxed. He's had 2 brain aneurysms.
How would you have felt if I asked you before you entered the studio today, hey, can you show me your card?
Your
That
vax
you
card.
got vaxxed?
I wouldn't have felt anything. I would say, I don't have vaccination, and if that was part of the thing, then I wouldn't be coming.
Then you would have passed the test. Right.
I don't.
If you would have showed me a card, I'd be
I
like,
don't go
I'd
on
be
no
like, get
big
out.
campaign. I don't need to
I don't
argue
trust
with
it.
you. I'm
I
not
don't
trying to
trust
change
it.
your mind. It's just I'm not playing this.
I'm just
So
upset
many
that we can't
athletes
go
are
on
dying.
cruises.
Well, the Tennessee Board of Health, when this all came out, they posted what the vaccine passport looks like a legitimate image, like graphic on the website,
Yeah.
and I pulled it.
Did you see the lines? How many lines you had to
they've
get?
gotten rid of it, but now I have it, and I've had it professionally printed. Like, who wants a vaccination passport? I also know the people who have them. I'm like, and when have you had
How
to
much
show
you
that?
charging?
How much you got? What's it worth it to? Where are you trying to go?
I got like
New York?
I got like $7.18.
RKNLive.com. Check out all the merch.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, enough of this video.
Ed says
listen,
if,
we have
if,
Yeah,
they,
well-
won't- if that guy is a veteran and he failed at this, I think he was doing it for an attention, maybe crying out for help or something.
No, I'm sure he was
Very
crying out
much
for
so.
help. No, here's the thing. Okay, like I said, I did a deep dive. I wouldn't say a deep dive. I went into his social media before they
scratched
shut it
the
all
surface.
down. Right. Okay. Because I'm not all day freaking. Okay. I got
Tell
stuff
us.
to do.
We're listening.
This is a guy that's listening to this January 6th hearing. Okay. This
Political theater.
This
Sham.
exactly. This show known as the J6 hearing, which was produced by an ABC producer from the start.
and Don Lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, and running on prime time.
Right. So he watches and he goes, "Oh my God, they're right. We have to stop this." That's his mentality. So he's a trained soldier, and he gets in his brain, "I have to stop this."
How much he had to drink?
Then he has a few drinks. I think they found Prosecco in his bloodstream.
And Sudafed.
Makes
Or whatever they found in his
Makes some
bloodstream.
Molly? What?
Right. And he gets a message from Hochul because he's a New York Democrat, and he sees that this guy is going to be in the area because Hochul put it out there. He's not following.
He kind of sounds like the Pizzagate guy who went to that pizza place.
What's Pizzagate?
Trying to come out.
Never
thinking
heard of it.
The Joe Podesta and Hillary Clinton, all that.
Never heard of
And
it.
now he's gonna, because he's taken it upon himself to help.
Never heard of
this
it.
Guy. I'm gonna go help.
Even though all their logos are very
Right,
interesting.
right,
Right.
interesting.
But nonetheless,
that's conspiracy. We're not gonna talk conspiracy.
Not
Better be
today.
You better be careful. You'll wind
No
up
proof.
Clinton.
Not
You
today.
said you're already shadow banned. I just thought maybe.
Yeah, I hear you.
I gotta remember you have corporate sponsors. I don't, so I
Okay.
run off at the mouth.
No, it's all good. All right, so he finishes up there. There he
I wonder what happened to his hat.
He signed it and gave it away.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and star while you're here on Facebook.
Thank you. I miss Trump throwing the MAGA hats out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one.
We miss a lot about Trump.